To learn the origins of the Land Rover Defender, we have to go all the way back to 1947, when the chief designer at Rover, Maurice Wilks, came up with the idea of the original Land Rover while working on his farm. Why is this important? Because to this day the current Defender still carries a lot of its DNA. And yes, I realise this is its grandfather you're looking at now, but again, the DNA still runs through. Now, we could continue to blab on about the history of Land Rover, right from 1947 to 2014, however... Land Rover recently announced the Defender was going to be assigned to the history books, with production ending in 2015. Recently, the Range Rover and Discovery models have led their sales. Their superior comfort and fuel economy have reigned supreme. So sit back and enjoy, because we're going to give the Defender the best tribute we can. For 30 years it has been a car that has appeared timeless, can go anywhere, and has put other 4x4 rivals to shame year upon year. A car that never fails to look cool whether you're on Park Lane or in the middle of the jungle. The first car to be seen by 60% of the world's developing population is a Land Rover. And 70% of all Land Rover Defenders built are still running today. When it ends production, I believe it will go down as one of the most legendary cars, if not pieces of design, to ever have come out of the UK, if not even the world. Whether you like it or not, you can't really deny what it's done. Defender has seen extensive use in military and civil service across the globe. In its lifetime, it's been used by militaries, airports, doctors, vets, farmers, explorers, celebrities, and it's even been in the last 3 Bond films. And even the Queen has been spotted multiple times at the wheel of one of these, and has said that it's one of her favourite cars. These two have decades between them, and only the eagle-eyed of you would even be able to tell. They haven't been locked up in barns or sheds for years and polished every now and then. They have been used daily for going up fields, forests and fjords, and they have never let us down. Without the Defender, jungles would go unexplored, teeming with wildlife waiting to be discovered, mountains would go unclimbed with records left to be set, and third world countries in need of aid without anything else being able to reach them. I mean, okay, it doesn't have the extras of a German saloon, but it will get you there in one piece, and across almost any terrain, and you will never, ever doubt its abilities. And it itself is a life-size Meccano kit. Anything can be bolted onto it, from silly amounts of aluminium checker plating to anti-caravan rockets for those long, tedious motorway journeys. Well, anything's possible. And there's a certain feeling, a smile that grows on your face when you suddenly realise you can go anywhere, do anything. No spoilers, no fins, no fiddly fancy buttons, just you and the world's most versatile tool. Or toy, depending on how you see it. It is one of the last true purpose-built 4x4s. There are too many cars these days labelled as urban off-roaders that couldn't drive over a crisp packet. And yes, I think the Discovery and Range Rovers are fantastic cars, there is no doubt about it. But the Defender is the last of a kind. My biggest concern is that although Land Rover have come up with some of their best stuff in the last 8 or 9 years, is that they're really going to have to make something special to live up to the Defender's legacy. Especially when the Queen is one of your customers. What this is then, is the end of an era, for Land Rover and enthusiasts alike. Land Rover is moving on to a world of more refined and luxurious cars, a world the Defender simply cannot fit into anymore. But they would not be where they are now without it. With that, we say thank you very much for watching.